Good evening, traders. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what we saw was a massive gap down in Nifty and the Bank Nifty both, but somehow Nifty and Bank Nifty, both of them, managed to bounce back from the intraday lows. So first, let's understand why this happened. We can see that initially Nifty was in a downtrend. Then we saw a bounce back on the back of expectation of a good budget. When the good news was given by our finance minister, we saw a high wave candle signaling that we are near a resistance. And this is what I exactly shared with all of you in my previous video, which I shared on Sunday. Now, after that, we had some negative trading happening in the overseas market like the Dow Jones because of a lot of negative policies which came out from the American president, tariffs on other countries. And due to that, even our markets open gap down. When they did open gap down, it was expected that the markets will continue to move on the downside because the pressure came even on the technical charts on the back of this important resistance. But this did not happen. Instead of that, what happened was prices took support and started bouncing back. Now, if I combine this particular 50% retracement along with this candlestick cluster, this is providing a decent support to the Nifty spot. As of now, the trend is completely flat in the daily and even in the 2 hourly time frame charts. But in case if we start trading above 23,000, say 400 or maybe a little bit above that, and we sustain on the higher levels, then we could move maybe 100 to 100 points, maybe on the higher side. Now, will this change the trend in the daily time frame chart? The answer is no. This could just be a bounce back, this bounce back which is going on. We have a retracement, and after the retracement, we again start moving higher, and we'll again come near to this particular resistance. So this is just a short-term pullback which is continuing this particular swing on the upside. But rather than going down after a gap down, moving upwards is obviously a continuation of the relief rally. Now, moving ahead with the Bank Nifty, if we just have a look at the Bank Nifty, again, we had a correction. We had a very steep bounce back. Good news came by our respected finance minister. And what happened over here? Just because we were near an important resistance, which I did share with all of you in my previous video, this resistance did show its true color, and we had a big high wave candle. Now, after this high wave candle, we had a negative opening today, a gap down today. And after the gap down, again, we have a couple of candles which are looking like hammer. Does this change a lot in the entire trend in the daily time frame chart? The answer is no. But one thing surely changes, and that is the momentum. The momentum with which we saw a sell-off on Saturday, this momentum is now breaking down. And rather than going down, the prices are trying to bounce back. Now, I would just like to share this particular support with all of you. This support is close to this 50% retracement, which is somewhere around 48,900. Now, in case if we break below 48,750, something like that, then probably this bullish momentum which has been built today, if you want to have a look in the extreme shorter term charts like say for example 15-minute chart, you will understand this positive momentum which I'm talking about. So if we start trading below 49,700 or 49,750 also, then this positive momentum will get a breakdown, and again we'll see some sell-off happening on the downside. But in case if we start trading probably above 49,500, then some sort of buying might happen. But again, do not forget that we have a strict resistance, a stronger resistance coming up at 49,770 and 49,800. Similarly, in Nifty also, we need to understand that in case if we break below today's low, which is at 23,190 or something like that, then whatever bullish momentum which we have acquired today we'll get a breakdown on the downside. So even if we go up, this is not going to change the trend. But yes, rather than going down, we'll have maybe a couple of days of pullback continuing on the upside. All right. So I hope this particular video has helped you, added value to your own analysis as well. Trade less, trade wisely. Thank you.